Well, hello everyone. It's Jordan Howard here, and today's podcast has to do with the monopoly on truth. Now let's get started. God has the monopoly on truth. So, if a Christian movie, book, song, show, podcast, piece of art, etc. is biblically sound, then you can watch, listen, or admire it. The same thing goes for other forms of family-friendly content, especially those that promote Christian values. This essential doctrine is also helpful when it comes to making wholesome entertainment choices, and using discernment when checking a form of content out for the first time. John 4:23-24 says, "But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth." As Christians, we worship Jesus Christ in spirit and in truth. So, when we are reading deep Christian books, listen to biblical Christian music, or watch a sound Christian movie that is so deep, then we are doing it in spirit and in truth, even with hidden gem content that are not overtly Christian, but are also family-friendly and promote Christian values. It can be an edifying time, which is time well used. Edifying entertainment is always going to be better than mindless entertainment. John 8:30-32 says, "As he spake these words, many believed on him. Then said Jesus to those Jews which believed on him, If ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." John 16:13 says, "Howbeit when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will shew you things to come." John 1:17 says, "For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ." There is a big difference in between edifying entertainment and mindless entertainment. Edifying entertainment is where you are being entertained, and at the same time you are learning Christian values or other forms of biblical truth. On the other hand, mindless entertainment is where you are merely wasting your time with things that are a cheap counterfeit. Some examples of edifying entertainment could be reading a deep Christian book, watching a deep Christian movie, or listening to a biblical Christian song, etc. On the other hand, some examples of mindless entertainment are carelessly playing video games all day, indulging in mainstream secular movies, shows, songs, books that promote evil, or other forms of evil content. Or even scrolling through social media. By the way, there is nothing wrong with playing video games as long as you are playing innocent video games and are doing it in moderation. Philippians 4:8 says, "Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things." This verse is the ultimate guide to making good entertainment choices. Likewise, if a book, song, podcast, movie, piece of art, show, or other forms of content that is labeled Christian is biblically sound, then we can indulge in it. If the content that is not overtly Christian is family-friendly and promotes Christian values, then we can indulge in it also, since God owns the monopoly on truth. We can also watch most sports games in moderation, since most sports games are family-friendly. My favorite sports games to watch are New York Yankees games, and during the MLB season, I watch them in moderation, and when I go to watch those games, I do so to the glory of God. 2 Timothy 2:15-16 says, "Study to shew thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth, but shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodliness." Psalm 86:11-13 says, "Teach me thy way, O Lord. I will walk in thy truth. Unite my heart to fear thy name. I will praise thee, O Lord my God, with all my heart, and I will glorify thy name forevermore. For great is thy mercy toward me, and thou hast delivered my soul from the lowest hell." Proverbs 30:5-6 says, "Every word of God is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar." 1 John 4:4-7 says, "Ye are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. They are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world he heareth them. We are of God, he that knoweth God heareth us. He that is not of God heareth not us. Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God and knoweth God." In conclusion, we can enjoy any content that is labeled Christian that is also biblically sound. We can also enjoy any content that is not overtly Christian but also promotes Christian values and are family friendly, since God owns the monopoly on truth. On the other hand, under no circumstances can we indulge in mainstream secular movies, songs, shows, and other forms of content that promote evil. We should stay away from such content because such content is satanic and is therefore evil.